Anyone who leaves your life when you set your boundaries, your boundaries when you're being yourself, is not meant to be in your life. It is a clear message. If a person doesn't like your boundaries, disrespects you anyway, doesn't hear you, doesn't do what you are hoping them to do, which is communicate like a smart adult would, respectfully. When they don't give you that, they're clearly toxic and immature, and you don't need to be putting up with that. So it is a blessing when they leave your life, so that you don't need to be leaving there. You don't need to be taking action, because they're taking action for you, and it can be God's blessing. So see it as that blessing, and be happy that you're free. For example, if you're not my client, you're not my client. So I'm not here for narcissistic, toxic, immature, broken people. I have had enough of those in my life, and they've been attacking my work on YouTube as well, in a painful way, as well as in Facebook and LinkedIn was also happening. And that is why I had to end my accounts there, because I've been so attacked, sexually harassed, bullied, and abused in that way. So I simply cannot allow that anymore. So in order to be myself and to help my people, who you hopefully are part of, so then you're in the right place watching this video right now, and maybe this message is something that you need to hear and understand. So I had to draw my own boundaries, and I hope that you're also doing the same. And if you need help with those boundaries, we can talk about that in a one-on-one session, or if you're interested in joining my coaching program with my solution-based therapy, that is also possible, that we go through your boundaries in our sessions one-on-one, so that you can actually feel free to be able to set them and to be yourself, to be authentically you, to be the healthiest version of you, not the suffering one who is still stuck with the narcissist in one way or another. So don't hesitate to book a call with me, and my advice is that you start practicing those boundaries right away. Setting those boundaries can be very, very difficult and painful in the beginning, especially, and at times as well, because we are so sensitive and kind and giving. So we really need to think about them sometimes, how we are acting and how we are setting them, and how they are beneficial, and what kind of boundaries we have and all of that. So that is why I also created my Boundaries Bootcamp guide, for you to be able to do the boundary work. So I have broken it down in the guide in a simple way, if you're interested in that as well. And so it is important to be able to understand what is going on and to move on.